Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really simple rose cookies as well as some simple ombre heart sprinkle cookies. And all you're going to need is some super thick royal icing, and you're also going to need this petal tip here. It's a tapered petal tip where the end is just a little bit thinner and the bottom is thicker. I always point the smaller end of the tip towards the outside or upwards depending on what I am doing. Before I finish up those outer petals, I'm going to go ahead and start on the inside, and all I'm doing here is creating little rainbow arcs. If you guys have watched my channel before, you've seen me do this a lot with buttercream. The only difference is that I am going to be fanning out the petals at the very end. I also made sure that I wiggled the petals in the beginning, but on the inside petals, I make sure to keep that motion really nice and fluid. Now, I said this technique was very easy, and it is if you have the correct consistency for your royal icing. So in order to reach this consistency, I used to always make mistakes by adding a lot of icing sugar, and then it would just become really like a paste. The trick here is actually to add more meringue powder as well as a little bit of icing sugar. Under whipping my royal icing was also a big issue, so you do want to make sure that you whip it for at least 5 minutes or so until it's super nice and white and fluffy. You'll know that everything is ready to go for this particular tutorial because when you pull out your whisk attachment, it has a nice stiff peak without being too thick. This second cookie is even easier than the first one. All you have to do is take your flood and piping consistency. Now, if you don't want to pipe this and you rather dip it, go ahead and check out my tutorial in the right-hand corner. After you fully fill this in, and I realized that mine is a little bit marbled. I actually do want it pure black, but I was utilizing a piping bag that had white icing in it before. Go ahead and direct your sprinkles only to the top. And if you want a lot of sprinkles going down on that ombre, make sure that you pile on just a little bit more sprinkle on there. I'm going to show you that one more time up close. All of these cookies are actually part of a little casino cookie set. That's why I have really nice and bright dark colors. So notice here I actually apply a little bit more sprinkles here, and this is kind of a rock sugar sprinkle, a little bit larger than the sanding sugar. I love using these two designs as fillers in a set. If you don't know what I mean by that, I mean, you know those customers that want a really intricate set, but what I suggest to them in order to keep that cost down is I do suggest that they get a few more intricate cookies and then mix it in with little fillers like these that are a little bit cheaper, but they look just as beautiful, and you can theme them to whatever set it is that they're ordering. So let's get into the pricing of these cookies. And each of these cookies honestly took me about 1 to 2 minutes per cookie. So it was super fast. I would charge $3.75 per cookie, but I do have a 24 cookie minimum order that I would implement. In Canada, it is currently Valentine's Day, so I'm going to go spend the rest of it with my family. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday, and I will see you for the next tutorial. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. Right now, I'm uploading daily, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, be sure to comment, request, or ask a question. I love hearing from you guys. Bye!